Okay, people. So, as you can see, I done switched streets, but sometimes the same direction takes the same place we need to go. If you got eyes to see and a mind to use your intelligence, you can see I'm going to the same place, but I took a different street. And I ain't gonna say nothing that I said yesterday, because yesterday's in the past, and we can't fix the past. Okay? Whew. It's a long walk, but it's a good walk if you're going for the right reasons. But that's something that I can't technically close and tell you about, but it seems like when you try to speak the truth, nobody wants to listen. But if you want to find out something about my personal business, and I mean this warmly, and if you're genuinely concerned about me and my personal business, I'm going to tell you that everything that's personally revolves around me is on my wife's page. You know? And she approves who sees it or not. Now, I ain't going to tell you who my wife is, and you ain't going to find out. And I know that, because I know my business, and I know my wife. But now, let's just say, if you try to slander me, or slander my intelligence, or assassinate my character, or speak badly about my wife and my family, or me personally, just know I ain't take it personal. Because I'm seeking something that you should be seeking. But I ain't putting everybody's business out. But what's good for me is also good for me. And it's good for you too. And sometimes you point the finger, and you got 1,000 more pointing at you, wondering what the hell you was talking about. And if the bullet hits the target, I hope it's straight in the heart. Figuratively speaking, because I don't condone violence. You know what I'm saying? That's some of my personal beliefs. It's tied into my higher power. Something that these people would lock me up because I wouldn't go to classes and stuff like that. And they told me to lean on the higher power. And I'm doing that, and it's keeping me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, as I spoke about yesterday, and you know what? I'm going to stay off that and keep it pushing. You know? The Salvation Army, they help people because it's good people that work at the Salvation Army. Christians and everybody else in between. And you know what you got in your heart, I can't judge you about. Because like these judges have said, that the higher power is the best thing, and the most just judges, they can't look inside my heart to judge me. Only the higher power can. So I defy them too. And when they talk about some bull stuff about me and about my business, I tune them out. Because I already know who I can draw my strength from and who I'm worried about getting punished from. And it ain't no prison system or nothing like that. Boy, I suggest you try to grasp what I'm really kicking to you without even saying nothing. Okay? Because technically, I can't help you because I can't help myself if it goes wrong for me. And I hope it don't go wrong for me, so that's why I'm trying to give you words of encouragement. And I ain't no preacher. I'm just a dude that likes to told he couldn't do something, and I'm proving them odds wrong because of my higher power. Okay? But that ain't everybody's business. Okay? But I'm coming to that. If you want to check my business, my number is 605-68060. And I was in FOBOP. And wasn't nobody checking for me. But I leaned on my higher power, and I found them. And that's all I can understand. Okay? So, well, like the ones that sending them shots, just know I don't see y'all. I just know when you try to get in my business, tell a lie about me. And I don't even know if it's truth or a lie, but if I know I said it, and you going against that, then really, technically, you should be worried about forgiving yourself because you're the one wrong in that moment. Because I have forgiven you because I seek forgiveness from my higher power. You know what I'm saying? But you blind to the fact who's wrong and who's right. Boy, I suggest you worry about your own business. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, cause see, as you can see, look, street signs is okay, and I can't pull it up. But I'm even obeying the traffic light. I don't break the laws no more. Cause I ain't trying to get in no more trouble. And I say that to everybody that's listening. Facebook, YouTube, and everybody in between. You know what I'm saying? And my higher power knows that's coming from a higher place that's higher than me. And he knows whether I'm sincere or not. But I mean it. It's like I mean everything else. So if you searching about my business, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you I'm never going to disclose my wife. And then my wife sending these shots on social media about my business. And I'm basically exposing your business on her business. Man, you worried about the wrong thing. So you need to be finding my wife, which I told you I ain't never disclosed. So you ain't listening to the game I'm kicking. So you searching for something that you never could find. But I suggest that you find yourself a higher power. Because if you know you did me wrong, just know my higher power is the best of exposures, and that's what you should worry about. Okay, and if you're trying to help me and you couldn't help me, I still appreciate the hate. I mean the help. And see, boy, I meant to say help, but I'm technically sick. But the truth came out even when my tongue tried to say something that ain't so true. And I'll leave that to you to find out. But I already told you, if the shot hits the mark, you know what I'm saying? I only shot the gun because you point the finger. But I did it with my tongue. But you still showed me what was in your heart. And I'm going to ask for forgiveness for both of us. But I ain't asking it for you. Because I'm asking for myself. For my higher power. You can keep it. And if you wrong, it's going to send you places you don't want to go. And I ain't talking about no penitentiary cell. But it rhymes with cell. And since we can't be religious, you go ahead and figure it out yourself. But in between time, and look, I'm still going to the same place with the same ideology. Didn't say nothing about that. And they probably going to block this too. So if they do that, I'm done with social media. And I'm just going to worry about my wife and my life. But just know, if you shot that gun and that bullet, I know you wasn't the truth. Boy, that stuff's out there. And I might, my wife ain't going to shut down her page because I trust her. And that was another topic. Somebody said you can't trust space and time. But I'm going to drop something on my page about where my wife's at and where her mind's at. Because she likes the sunset like I do. And it's the month of blessings and truths and the month of good books. Okay? How y'all doing? Okay, I just want to say God is good. It's a pleasure to meet y'all.
Yes, for sure. God bless you.
Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum, if you understand that. Okay.
It's in your world, it's a spirit. It's the world.
Peace and blessings be upon you.
Spiritual. God bless.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, good people I just walked past. And they right there, right in front of the library. And you know, I don't got a feeling I'm going to see the news journal. But this ain't everybody's business. But it is your business. Just know that I ain't tripping off you. Because I'm going where I'm going at like I left before. To do what I said I was going to do yesterday. And they tried to block that. But if you can read between the lines, and you know where I'm going. And definitely wifey know where I'm going because we on Lifestyle 360. And she got all my passwords and stuff, so she be seeing, and she might be talking to you when you think you talking to me. And I ain't no robot. You know what I'm saying? So you see me on the face, but you don't even know who you talking to. She might be checking y'all off the break. You know what I'm saying? And the robots. And just put a face on it. And I just speak to her. You feel me? Because we got that type of communication, but that's our business, so I'm going to leave that alone. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn on Mulberry. And I went a different way, but I'm going in the same direction. And there go the news journal. And I'm about to take a right. And if you want to seek the thing I'm seeking, then you have to find a way on yourself, because I can tell you, comes back to, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't even make him drink. Okay. So it's like that Rick Ross album. You see, I'm stubborn again. God forgives. But see, man should too. Everybody should seek forgiveness from the higher power. And that's the first time I said something pertaining to God. And that's the second time, if you really tracking. But, you know what I'm saying? That's enough of showing you my business. Okay? I'm gone. Peace and blessings be upon you.